Howdy there folks, I'm Quinn of Snazzy Labs and this is the video review of the Bricson Color Shield from colorshield.net. Now this is a $20 HD anti-glare protective film for your iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S, which is a little bit steep. However, it's one of the best quality screen shields I've ever used, especially considering it's anti-glare. I've never been a fan of the anti-glare kind of stuff, but Bricson has kind of changed my mind with the anti-glare color shield and I can't wait to talk to you about it. It was manufactured in South Korea, which is kind of cool. And if you're living in the North Americas, it's going to be available on colorshield.net. If you're anywhere else in the world, it's going to be available at bricson.com. Now, what are you going to get with the Color Shield for 20 bucks? Actually, you get quite a lot, which is good considering you are paying $20 for it. Inside this little goodie pouch here, you are going to find two packages. One will contain the color shields themselves. There is two matte color shields, and one thing worth noting is they are very, very light screen shields, which means they are case compatible, at least for most cases, which is excellent because we don't often see this in regular glossy protectors, and we especially don't see this in matte protectors, which is awesome. That doesn't mean there's less clarity. It's actually better the thinner the screen shield is because it means it's less obtrusive to your screen. It doesn't tamper with light resistance, light omittance, clarity, and a couple of other things. So it's nice that it is as thin and flimsy as it is. You're going to get a front and a back. There is a cutout for the Apple logo. Actually, it's not a cutout. It's just a little window, which is nice because you can show off your Apple logo without ever having to worry about scratching it, which is pretty darn nice. And you're also going to get a couple of other things in this little pouch here, amongst which is a squeegee, a microfiber for application right here and right here. The squeegee is rubber, one of the best squeegees that I've actually ever had included in a color, or not a color shield, but a screen shield anyway. And you're also going to receive a couple of other things. You receive a lot of alignment stickers and you receive a lot of cleaning stickers. Now, alignment stickers are to help you kind of be able to get your screen shield sticked on without ever having to touch it. I'm a master screen shield aligner, so I've never had this issue, but what you would do is you would stick it on this corner and you could peel the shield up accordingly. And I will do that later in the video because I do want to show you the difference between the glossy and the anti-glare. But you're going to get those stickers, which is nice. The cleaning stickers are especially neat because what you need to do is you need to take an alignment sticker. Let's say there's a piece of dust under the screen. No, you're not SOL. No, you don't have to leave it there. You take a cleaning sticker, you peel it off, you reach under your iPhone and you touch the piece of dust with the cleaning sticker and it will come off, so you do have 100% nothing under there, which is pretty darn awesome. And last but certainly not least, you are going to get these little jelly buttons to match the same color as your shield. So I have the white Bricson color shield on right now on my black iPhone 4S, and as you can see, it is amazing. Very, very, very matte. There's no fingerprints, there's no glossy garbage. It is just extremely beautiful. You have full access to this Apple logo. Flash is available as well as the camera. There's no flashback issues. I've tried it on both the green and the white and there were no problems. The Bricson logo is ever so slightly misaligned on all of their shields, which I just don't understand. It's very annoying to me as an OCD individual, but you'll probably be all right. And up here on the front, sorry I mentioned it, if you're OCD as well, it's going to bug you. Bugs me. It's like ever so slightly off center. Kind of weird. Anyway, on the front, you are going to have access to your front-facing camera, your ambient light and proximity sensors, and of course your speaker grill. Down here, you have this little jelly home button, which I was talking about earlier. It's very nice because it actually sticks out. Still very easy to touch, still very tactile. Excellent feel to it. And you do have this matte screen shield. Now, there are some advantages to matte screen shields. It's better in high light conditions. When you're in the sun, all that other stuff, it's going to be better to have a matte screen shield. But what you do lose is you lose the clarity of the text, and I do want to talk about that. There are some good things about matte screen shields though, and the other thing is that there's no fingerprints. I can wipe this all I want and it just kind of disappears. I mean, there's not fingerprints like you're going to get on glass, which is a lot better and a lot less annoying. I don't ever find myself wiping my screen off with the Bricson color shield. This alignment sticker is no longer adhesive, so I'm going to pull off another one, so I can pull up the screen and kind of show you the difference between matte and regular. But as you can see here, once we get focused, the clarity right here, it's just better. I mean, I'm not saying that this matte is bad, it's just not as good. The text is not as rich, and it's just not quite as good. Now, the Bricson Color Shield is the best matte screen shield I've ever used, and I am sure of that. I have to get all the bubbles out now. But it's still not as good as a crystal clear screen shield in terms of quality. Again, though, you have to measure the advantages to the disadvantages and take your pick whether a little bit loss in clarity is all right with you so long as you have no fingerprints and a couple of other things. But for me, I would prefer clarity over fingerprints, and I don't know. It didn't quite strike home for me, but that's because I'm not a matte screen shield person. If you do like matte screen shields, if you are interested in a matte screen shield, the Bricson Color Shield is absolutely the best solution. I do like the SGP stuff as well, but I'm gonna have to say the Bricson stuff is better. You do have to pay $5 extra, but you do get this color, which is a very nice, cheap way to customize your iPhone to your liking, and I think it's an excellent solution. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, check out Bricson at Bricson.com. If you're outside of the US, if you are a Yank, you're going to want to go to colorshield.net, $19.99 US. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and as always, stay snazzy. See you later, folks.